Hello students, in last video we discussed about indicator and today we are going to discuss about acids. So our acids, what are acids? Acids are sour in taste. ये लास्ट वीडियो में ऑलरेडी हमने डिस्कस किया था एसिड्स की प्रॉपर्टी क्या है. फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी है दैट एसिड्स आर सोर इन टेस्ट. सेकेंड प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ एसिड दैट एसिड विल गिव एच पॉजिटिव आयन इन वाटर. वाटर के अंदर एच पॉजिटिव आयन, वाटर के अंदर इंपॉर्टेंट है. Okay, they will give H positive ion in presence of water only. Third, acid will turn blue litmus into red. Fourth property, acids are good conductor of electricity. Acids are good conductor of electricity. That's why acids are used in inverter batteries. They are used in our batteries, inverter battery. Now, next property, the fifth one. Acids react with metals and they give salt plus hydrogen gas. Acid react with metals to give salt and hydrogen gas. For example, we can take HCl and metal zinc, and then we get ZnCl2 plus H2 hydrogen gas. Or we can take another acid like H2SO4 plus zinc, it will give ZnSO4 plus hydrogen gas. Now, how to find out that hydrogen gas is evolved during this reaction? For this, we have one experiment that is known as pop sound experiment. During pop sound experiment, one burning candle, suppose we have a test tube in which we have taken sulfuric acid and we put zinc, here zinc. So with the help of any delivery tube, this hydrogen gas will come out. Okay, if we take a burning candle, so this hydrogen gas will burn with pop sound. This proves that during this acid and metal reaction, hydrogen gas is evolved. Like this, we can identify hydrogen gas by the pop sound experiment. So next property of acid, second chemical property of acid, that acid react with metal oxide to form salt and water. Because these metal oxides are basic in nature. If acid and base, they will react, they will form salt and water. For example, HCl plus calcium oxide will give calcium chloride salt and water. So next chemical property, acids react with metal carbonate or bicarbonate to form salt plus water plus carbon dioxide. So take an example. Suppose we have taken HCl, metal carbonate, we can take calcium carbonate and it will give calcium chloride plus water plus carbon dioxide. तो यहाँ से भी क्वेश्चन आता है कि how we find out that during this reaction carbon dioxide gas is evolved or not. So to test the presence of carbon dioxide, to test the presence of CO2 during this reaction, we have lime water test. So what is lime water test? In lime water test, carbon dioxide is passed through lime water. This is our lime water. And this lime water is colorless. And when we pass the carbon dioxide through lime water, it turns milky by the formation of calcium carbonate. As it changes milky, this shows the presence of the carbon dioxide. One more thing, if we pass the excess of carbon dioxide during this reaction, then what happen? पहले तो ये प्रोडक्ट बनेगा और इसी में अगर हम क्या करें excess amount में, if CO2 is passing excess amount during this reaction, ये प्रोडक्ट बनने के बाद एक्सेस अमाउंट में हम कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड पास करते रहे तो क्या होगा? वी गेट कैल्शियम बाइकार्बोनेट and then it turn again to the colorless. It become soluble and it become colorless. So if we go on passing carbon dioxide, we can't identify, we don't get the milkiness, and it turn into colorless solution, so we cannot identify this. So we have to pass carbon dioxide in a limited amount. Okay. Then next property, last property of acids, that acid react with base to form salt and water. So we have acid HCl, base we can take sodium hydroxide, and we have sodium chloride and water. This reaction is known as neutralization reaction. So these are chemical properties or properties of acid. In next video we will discuss about base.